What is up, everybody? Right here, and we are back with some more yet another zombie survivors. Today we're going to be trying out the Pyro in a solo run, and we're going to see exactly just how strong the Pyro is. I think he's going to be pretty good, especially with his Infernax weapon. I think it's one of the strongest in the game currently, and so I'm curious to see how well he can do endless. So that's kind of what we want to do today. We're going to be running endless mode, isolated city, and we're not going to be picking up any other characters. We're just going to be straight up running the Pyro class, no one else. We're going to liberate everybody else we see, so we'll probably be able to max out all his abilities and all of that kind of stuff. We did do a solo run before, but we just did, I think, just a 20-minute run on the standard mode. So we're gonna see how long exactly we can go here. The devs, so you'll see here in a second. You can see we have these minor and major level ups now, where you can get sort of a percentage increase to one of your stats, or you can get an ability. The devs have announced that I think they're gonna kind of get rid of that. They're gonna go back to where the level ups are your abilities only, and they're gonna move those minor updates to something else, which I'm not quite sure exactly what they're going to put it on, but it sounds like maybe it'll be another sort of supply drop type thing where they'll still have those minor level ups in the game. Ooh, we got some pretty good level ups right off the get. Let's do weapon damage. So they're going to be moving those to something else. So now you're no longer going to be getting these in the level ups. They're going to be like crates or something like that along those lines. So that's going to be coming, I think, to the public beta soonish, like within a couple days. I'm not exactly sure when, but that's going to be a change they're going to make before this update becomes live. So keep an eye out on that. That's something that they did mention they were gonna fix or adjust. I don't really know, because I actually really like the new level up system, but I guess there's a lot of people complaining about it, saying that, oh, 0.5 update means nothing, 0.1% update. But what I like about it is you can stack them. You don't have to rely on the crates so much to get stats that you're missing. There's a lot of good things about the minor level ups that I like. I guess we'll do like I don't know what his, I don't know what would benefit his weapon. Would it be attack speed or cooldown reduction? Because he has the animation, so maybe it's attack speed, I don't know. That's the one thing I get confused about with some of these characters still. Alright, let's do the movement speed one. Alright, we're gonna liberate everybody. Okay, let's do blowtorch. Don't like the blowtorch, but unfortunately, sadly, we need it to get to the Infernax. So we're gonna be running this for a minute. Hold on one second. All right. So I think we can survive 30 minutes here. That's gonna be my guess. 30 minutes. Health regen. Why are we seeing so many legendaries this time? See, that's why I like these minor level ups, because sometimes when you see the rares and the legendaries, that's exciting. It's exciting to see those. So I hope whatever they change doesn't change it up too much, because I was a big fan. I was a big fan of the new system. All right, let's try doing some attack speed. We're gonna get the Infernax, which is gonna be similar to that first axe we had. So we're just gonna kind of try it out. We're still trying out things. It's still the public beta. Let's not get too carried away with how we're building things right now. We'll do ability area because it's a rare upgrade. Ability area is good for his Molotov cocktail too, so. See, because look at that. Just roasting everybody in there. Holy cow. That was the perfect Molotov cocktail too, it feels like. I'm just gonna run right through and get all of that. They're gonna redo some of the... I don't think they're gonna redo the armor, because if you saw in a previous video, we figured out you could become unkillable again just by stacking all your armor. You could get it up to 95%, and then you would basically never die. So I think what they're gonna do is I think they're gonna keep the armor the same. You know, I don't think they're gonna give it because what we were thinking is what they were gonna do is they were gonna max you out at a lower amount. Like you could only max out at 80% or something. But I think what they're gonna do is on the fatigue system, I think they're gonna make it so you can receive more damage. So I think that's what the, oh wow, fire drops 20%. That's a good one, especially for this class. Everything we do is fire. Even his Infernax is fire, so. We haven't done too many solo runs in a while either, so okay, right here, Infernax. 100% taking this. Just a lovely ability. Absolutely lovely. One of my favorite weapons in the game. We're gonna do kind of a mix of both and see if we notice any difference from leveling it up. From the weapon cooldown reduction and the attack speed. Alright, liberate. Weapon damage 5%, awesome. That's like our fourth or something legendary we've seen. We're having really good RNG with these minor level ups. Okay, let's do the weapon damage and attack speed. Does the attack speed, does it help him go through his animation quicker? Probably not. I think the cooldown reduction does help though. Okay, let's max out Infernax. Alright, we'll do movement speed 5%. I want to see how high we can get the DPS on this weapon too. Without anybody else doing damage, we're gonna soak up we're gonna do all the damage ourselves. So I wonder if we're gonna get a pretty high DPS number here. All right, let's do no pain, no gain now. Once we max out all his abilities, the good thing is we'll be able to do those minor upgrades now, which is what I did appreciate about some of the changes they made here. So I wonder what they're gonna do. I wonder what they're gonna do if they change it back then, because once you max out all your levels, you get those minor upgrades now instead of the money or the health, which kind of stunk. I don't think anybody enjoyed that. All right, let's do movement speed again. We should probably do a little bit more on the defensive side too, since we're Since we're kind of a melee-ish character, so we're gonna be kind of in the middle of everybody a lot. So I should get a little bit more defense and things like that if we want to survive long. That one sounds good. Alright, we'll do... I'm always taking XP modifier. Always taking that. Almost always. Pretty much always. I don't know if there's... Unless we saw a legendary or a rare, I don't think there's many things I would take above XP modifier. Man, I just love this class. I love this character so much. Oh, they're going to be buffing some of the ghost weapons too. I think they said they're going to be buffing the ghost tier 3 weapons. So Wind Cutter and 1000 Cuts are going to both be getting a buff in damage. Okay, we're going to reroll these. Let's do the 25% modifier. Slightly less damage, but hopefully we can make up for that with the extra XP we're going to be getting. That was... I shouldn't have done that. I guess it doesn't matter though. It's still early, so I'm not playing as cautious. Okay, let's do weapon damage. Because you see those, okay, here's a lifesteal 0.25. You look at that and you're all, oh, that's not a lot. But you know, if you keep, since you're getting so many level ups, if you keep taking them, all of a sudden you have it up to 2%, and 2%'s a lot. You know, those minor level ups do add up. And you're getting them pretty frequently, so it's not like they're a rare commodity around here. You're gonna be seeing a lot of these. And so I just think it's nice, because if you don't have a lot of armor on your team and you feel like you need more armor, then you can do that pretty easily. Or if you feel you need more weapon damage because you're running mostly abilities, then well, here you go. Here's some weapon damage. You can buff up your weapon damage by 5%. You know, I like it. I like it. So I'm kind of sad to see that they're going to be changing it, but I'll be curious to see what they do with it. Because it's not fully going away. It's just going to be adjusted. Alright, let's max out Firewalk. Firewalk, I guess, is supposed to be kind of good. I don't know. One of the last times I played this, it did a ton of damage. Oh, I should have locked that down. Dang it. I'm so bad at that. So I think the reason why we might do good with this character is we can just kind of one-shot all of these zombies, because we're going to be doing so much damage. You see, we're critting for like 1600 damage. We'll do a decent job at killing the bosses. We're just not going to have, you know, that survivability. We're not going to have a lot of HP because we're going to be stuck at 950 health unless we level up more. Because every time you pick up a new character, you get more health. So that's kind of what we're going to be losing out on the most. let's do cooldown reduction. Because the weapon does have a cooldown. Alright, let's do neither of these. So we'll do the stretcher. I think my top 3 picks, if for just general builds, you want to take luck, you want to take XP modifiers, and then I think movement speed. I think those are probably the best 3 to take for almost any build. All right, let's do attack. Let's try just the attack speed. Maybe he goes through the animation quicker. See, because you can tell the cooldown does something when we get our frenzy going, we're definitely attacking much faster. But again, I think that's can't tell if it's it looks like it's attack speed and cooldown. Because look how fast we're attacking. It's so hard to tell. But I think it's both. All right, let's do this one. All right, well, we're at almost 12 minutes without much difficulty yet. Usually around the 30-minute mark, though, is where this game gets tough, though. And we're almost going to kind of max our character out at some point. You know, there's going to be diminishing returns on our stats here, because we're not going to be getting these big level ups anymore. We're just going to be getting all these very minor increases in our stats after we max out all our abilities. So at some point we're gonna kind of hit a wall. So I think I might do a little bit more movement speed too than some of the other abilities. Because if one of these guys hits us, we're probably gonna die. Okay, all our abilities are officially maxed out, so now we're just gonna get those minor upgrades every time. All right, let's do fire damage modifier. I think we have that at 40% now. I think I guess I'm kind of announcing this. I think I'm gonna do a top 5 list games of 2023 action, survival, roguelike type games. I think I'm kind of in the process of editing it. I hope I can have it done by the end of the year. I'm not like the best editor though. I don't really have much video editing skills. I don't have an editor to edit my stuff for me. That's why I never edit any of my videos. So it's gonna be kind of a just thrown together thing of my favorite games, but I think it should be fun, and I'll probably end up trying to do it this weekend and put it out there for everybody to see. Once you see the list, I don't think it would be like that surprising though what makes the list. Maybe the order would be surprising though. But I don't think the games would be, because you could probably tell what my top 5 are based on the ones I've played the most on this channel. But some of them also get played, you know, because of views. Maybe they do better in viewership, but I necessarily don't like the game as much, or things like that. Or maybe some games I like better, but, you know, they didn't get any views. And so I just didn't play them on the channel a lot. Guess we'll have to find out. Because there's definitely some games I didn't play a lot because they didn't get views at all. And that's fine. I mean, that's not like a complaint or anything, but some games would have got played more on the channel if they viewed well. Because that's kind of what this channel is. It's a mix of... It has to be. If you want to grow your channel, it has to be a mix of what views well and what people want to see and what you want to play. If you're just putting out content all the time that's getting no views, you're not going to grow your channel. Even if it is stuff you want to play, so it's a hard balance, you know? That was the issue I had on my Twitch channel. I played games nobody wanted to watch. So that's why I had very little growth. You know, I was playing Who Murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't think anybody really wants to watch Who Murdered Sonic. But those were the types of games I was playing on my Twitch channel. Because for my Twitch, I didn't care. I played what I wanted to play. Here, it's a little bit of both. It's a little bit of both. I play what I want to play, but I also have to go where the views go. So all leading back to that's a long way to saying you might be surprised at the order of the list for my favorite roguelike survivor type games. Just because I played it a ton doesn't mean it was one of my favorite games. Because I mean, I'm not saying anything. I'm not spoiling anything. But with this game, I think I have about 70 videos up. I have 70 videos up, I think, for this game. That's insane. And you know why? Because that's what got me the most views. This game has been my most viewed game on my channel, so obviously we play this a lot. Does that mean it's going to be my number one? Who knows? I have to be really careful about when we pick up a new SOS call. I have to make sure that I'm not accidentally picking up a character. Okay, well, we're at 17 minutes. I predicted around 30. Reroll these. I think we're still kind of on pace for 30 minutes too. I don't think we've struggled too hard here yet. We're still killing everything pretty quickly. We're gonna die when these guys get faster than us or just as fast and they one-shot us. Or I could always make a mistake too and just maybe one runs at me off screen or something, and because we're gonna get one shot by these guys relatively early. But our Infernax just does so much damage. Alright, let's do movement speed again. Ooh, see, that could get us too. Luckily, that didn't kill us. Luckily, they're not strong enough to one-shot us yet, because that totally could have done it. This guy does have a decoy, but I don't think it's really anything special. I think it's on too long of a cooldown to make it worthwhile. I'll be honest, I wish they didn't have that ability. I wish they gave him something different. What? I don't know, but I wish it wasn't another decoy. All right, let's do the attack speed armor. Just for the sake of getting the armor too. Who needs armor when you move faster than them and you can't get hit? You can see I'm trying to be very careful. I'm still gonna post it if we accidentally pick one. I'm still posting it if we accidentally pick one. I'm not gonna redo this run because I don't have time to redo this run. This is it. This is the one video you get today, whether we mess it up or not. Oh man, I hate how they turn around like that sometimes. See, sometimes they're locked into their animation, then sometimes they can do that turnaround swing. I don't know if that was always the thing. Okay, let's do the health regen. We'll take the movement debuff for 5 seconds. All right, we've officially hit the 20-minute mark. 10 more minutes to go until my predicted 30-minute time. I don't think we can go much longer than 30 minutes, if we even make it to 30, to be honest. Because their speed and damage is going to get too high. And at one point, these guys are just they're gonna one-shot me. And then I'm gonna complain, oh, I dodged that. That's exactly what's gonna happen. I'm adding that to my predictions. Okay, I think we re-roll these. Maybe we can get our armor up to 95% and then they won't be able to kill us. What's our armor at now? Yeah, right, 33%, not happening. I haven't been taking a lot of the armor upgrades though. I've taken the big ones, but I've kind of been passing up on all those ooh, see? I've been passing up on all those 1%ers. We've gotten pretty good XP modifiers, though. We're level 81. I don't know what level we got to in our unkillable video, but I'm sure it was much higher than 81. That video went for like an hour and 40 minutes. And for those that don't have any plans on New Year's, just like Christmas Day, I do plan on having a bunch of videos out. So if you got nothing going on, feel free to stop by the channel, because I'm going to try my hardest to put up my top 5 video, and then that'll be before New Year's, and then on New Year's, if I have time, we'll put up a few videos on New Year's Day too. But I'm gonna prioritize doing my top 5 list. As I walk like right through all of these guys and just take a boatload of damage. We healed it all up though. "24 minutes. I think we can do 30. Let's do weapon damage. We'll do the frying pan. All right, let's do ability area. I'm trying to do a mix of running around and killing while also not dying. You know, I want to try to kill as many zombies as we can with these slashes, because I don't want to just kite to the outside of the map and just avoid everything. At least not for this run. Because if I'm not going for a best build ever here, I guess I do play a little bit more reckless. Because the videos wouldn't be fun if I was just running around the edge of the map the whole time and not trying to kill things. Alright, let's do movement speed again. And plus, we're doing such a good job at killing the zombies that we really only have to worry about getting hit by the bosses, it seems like. So as long as I'm doing a decent job avoiding them, I think we're okay just kind of doing whatever. It's just crazy to me how much damage Infernax does. I really hope it doesn't get nerfed. They didn't say anything about it getting nerfed. They said they were going to adjust some other weapons to make them stronger, which is good. Here's our revive. Okay, now I can feel it starting to ramp up. The zombies are starting to hit for a decent amount too. It always seems around that 30-minute mark is where their speed, I know it's kind of gradual increases, but it's at kind of right around that 30-minute mark is when you start to feel the pressure of the game getting harder. We're taking a long time to kill these bosses now, too. All right, let's at least make it to 30. I think we're getting on our last toes here. Because the zombies are quick. They're quick now. And they're getting to us and they're hitting us. I think their speed is kind of finally starting to catch up. Let's do that. I mean, what's 1% armor gonna do? At this point, honestly, I don't even think it matters if we take armor, because I don't think we have enough I don't think we have enough hit points for it to matter. Ooh, did I dodge that? I don't know what happened there. I must have dodged that or something, because I could have sworn that was going to hit me. Well, we officially did it, 30 minutes, yay! I guess that was the goal for this video. We're definitely not surviving much longer. I think within the next 5 minutes we're dead. I don't think we last to 35. What's our stats at? We only have 2% lifesteal chance. I think we have, yeah, we have 36 seconds life regen though per second, which is pretty good. Uh-oh. Let's take the elemental damage, 10%. we do more damage as our health gets lower too. I don't know exactly how much that gets increased though, but one of our abilities is the no pain, no gain. The less health we have, the more damage we do. So I wonder how much of a benefit that is. Man, if you can get him dropping that, if you can get him dropping one of those decoys in your fire path, that seems to be pretty good. 'Cause I think we just did that. I just saw us drop a decoy, the makeshift bomb, and I'm pretty sure we did it right on our fire path. Oh! Luckily that didn't. Took half my health. Ooh, back to back. Oh no, more iron skins. All right, we gotta make sure we get out by the time that runs out. Okay, well, I said we wouldn't make it to 35, and it's gonna be close. Let's see, we'll do that one. Oh, I should have banished the electric. I didn't do a really good job of that this game. There's a lot of those things I should have banished. Yep, we're almost done, though. Alright, let's do the elemental damage. Are we gonna make 35? We got like 35 seconds. If we make it to 35, we're not making it to 40. There's no way. Alright, let's do dodge. Dodge chance is probably a better one to take than armor, honestly. Because they're not doing, it's not like they're doing a percentage of damage based on our health, you know? If that was the case, then that would be fine, but since we don't have a large health pool, we're probably better off we're better off doing dodge. We should have been taking dodge. See, I don't think we're killing the zombies in one hit anymore either. At least not all of them. Or are we? Yeah, maybe we still are. Some of these bigger ones are staying up, though. Well, maybe we are still killing them all. Oh, we got fire walk with me. Walk 5 kilometers into... Oh, man, I got caught reading that and I got hit. It was walk 5 kilometers with something. Maybe your fire walk ability? I'm assuming that's probably what it was. Oh, we already had Killing Frenzy. Man, yeah, we don't... We're having a really hard time with these bosses now. Ooh, we threw that out. We threw that makeshift bomb out at the perfect time. Yeah, well, 35 minutes officially. I mean, officially we're at 36, so. We still have a revive too. Maybe we do make it to 40. I forgot we have that revive. Like, we can banish this one. We'll take the slingshot. Oh, no! We got hit right before I got that stone skin. Oh, no. That was my revive. Now we have 488 health. Oh, man. Oh, no, no, no. That sucks. I walked right into that. Oh, no, no. Oh, I can't believe that. I gotta watch the slow-mo on that. That sucks. Oh, there it is. Our death. 498. Not even by a boss. Oh man, I think, man, if we didn't get hit by that, we could have lasted so much longer, I think. At least till 40 minutes, I think. All right, let's look at our damage. Infernax actually didn't do that much. I've gotten Infernax to do higher DPS. Maybe because like we lasted longer and we were able to do it on larger mobs of enemies. That's probably why we got our DPS a lot higher. Fire axe, nothing. Molotov, nothing. And why even bother? Why even bother with some of these abilities? They really need to, I don't know. I think they just need to balance this out a little bit. Molotov cocktail, 168 DPS. Absolutely. Why? Molotov cocktail doesn't even provide any other benefit other than doing DPS. At least makeshift bomb. Makeshift bomb did more DPS than Molotov cocktail. And makeshift bomb has the benefit of at least being a decoy also. So that's weird. It's weird. All right. That's going to be it. We did pretty good. 37, about 38 minutes. We definitely could have lasted a little longer if we would have got that iron skin or stone skin just a half, not even a half second, like a millisecond sooner. And that would have totally changed the trajectory of this run. Because then we ended up getting Jewel of Death, which revived us, but it brought us to, like, no health. Basically one hit and we're dead. So it was a fun run, though. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you have a great rest of your day.